Hello, hello. How are people doing? Welcome to the stream and welcome to Broken Sword 2, the Smoking Mirror Remastered. I remember we had this game when I was younger. I don't remember playing this game when I was younger, so this is going to be entirely new to me. So, new game. We broke the sword and why is the mirror on fire? No, the mirror is taken up smoking. You have to tell its parents. Why has the stream not gone to live yet? There we go. Is the stream going okay? Or is it like hiccuping?
This must be the place. Professor Oubier's house.
Looks pretty creepy. I'd been away from Paris and hadn't seen Nico for nearly 6 months.
Oh god, it's quite loud. I should probably turn the music down.
Celebrate our reunion, but she had other plans. An appointment with
Asti,
an
how are you?
archaeologist. Something to do with a Mayan stone she came across while researching a story. The guy who answered the door didn't look much like an archaeologist to me. I had a bad feeling about this.
I'm okay. Nico's design's really different. Okay, so immediately... Okay, spiders it seems, if you're arachnophobic. Be careful. And fire. Right off the fucking bat. Now you see the sun shone through the glass. Okay. Can I just stomp on the fucking spider? Okay, it backs away.
I glanced over the books, vaguely hoping to find a copy of How to Deal with Poisonous Spiders while tied to a chair. No such luck.
Well, things seem high resolution anyway.
I noticed one corner of the bookcase was supported by a loose block of wood.
Well, let's kick the block of wood.
Maybe I'd been a little heavy-handed, but it was a question of survival. Of course, I was still tied to a chair in a burning house with no means of escape. I wasn't touching that spider goo.
Yeah, use a metal bracket, see if we can cut the ropes.
With one mighty bound, our hero was free.
Rush.
Now, I had to deal with that fire.
Do we, though?
The rope was shredded and no possible use to me. I had no time to sit around.
Interesting.
In the drawer was a small decorated pot.
Okay, we now have pot. Small decorated pot.
The pot contained a key.
Oh,
It
okay.
looked like a house key.
That's probably to unlock the door,
There was
gotcha.
nothing else in the drawer. Nice couple.
Very odd proportions. Gotta get that bag. I'm in a rush. It says putting the pot in his pocket at 3
There's a stylish
FPS.
little canvas number containing a lipstick, a handwritten note, and a pair of nylon panties with a large love heart emblazoned across the front. It occurred to me that Nico's tastes must have really changed while I was away.
Really?
Well, they could be useful.
We're just gonna fucking steal what was in there.
That dart was sharper than a mosquito's business end, but this didn't deter me from getting it anyway.
Yeah, just stuff in your pocket. Needle stick injuries don't exist, right?
I wasn't going to touch the box after that spider had been inside it.
Really?
It was the box that spider had crawled from.
The spider's dead over there. We're fine.
There was no pressure in the siphon. I guess it was out of gas. The cabinet was locked.
Maybe the key I have?
The key was way too...
Okay.
I racked my brains to think of a way to improvise a fire extinguisher. If only I'd stopped for a coffee at the airport.
Spider
The
cooties.
door blocked my only means of escape.
Okay, so... Dart, lipstick,
The red and
jar.
yellow pot had black, weird, mutant hands, that is. I
Okay.
guess I had no business reading the note, but I figured it might give me a clue to what Nico was involved in. It was from Andre Labano.
Labano, yeah. We know him from the first game.
The letter was sentimental mush, and revealed that the exotic lingerie, as he called it, was a gift from him. It gave his telephone number.
That seems quite forward.
Was a rival for Nico's affections, but I couldn't believe that that creep was in the running.
Anything else in the room that I can use?
I'd already ran, and besides which, the color didn't suit me.
Windows are barred
I
for some
wasn't
reason.
going to get through those sturdy bars. The bookcase had fallen on its front, making it impossible to reach the books inside.
Dude, that's cracked. Maybe I can break through it or something?
The projecting bracket had served its purpose. There was nothing else I could do with it.
I need to make a fire extinguisher of some sort.
I wasn't touching.
In the start of their character stealing panties and playing that is covered. Look, yep, still aggressively French.
The bureau had a sliding lid.
Fucking use the bureau.
Inside, I found a bottle of tequila.
Costa, thank you very much for the resub. How are you
Normally,
doing?
I didn't drink strong spirits, but today was far from normal. Ew. Disgusting. Not only did the tequila burn like hell, I just
Doing okay?
managed to stop myself from swallowing the worm.
No. What could I use the tequila for? Oh, worm.
There was something short, fleshy, and
Your
gross
stupid fucking cop is
crawling.
back? What you mean, stupid fucking cop? We're a lawyer.
It was the worm from the bottle of tequila. It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. I really must remember to take it out of my pants before I send them to the laundry.
Lawyers, cops. Okay, interesting. That's one angry worm.
It was a soda fountain, perfect for mixing with drinks or squirting at clowns.
I need to fill that with something. Is he just going to shake it and say, nope, empty, and then put it back down?
Pressure in the...
Yeah, okay. Pick up the tequila.
I'd drunk enough of that.
Use alcohol and active fire fill with tequila, yeah.
Ubier and his wife, I guess.
Can I take it off the wall? No. I have a worm, I have a pot, I have a key, I have panties, I have lipstick, I have a note from Labano, and I have a dart. Anything else in here? Like recipe for a fun night.
The cabinet was locked.
Locked. Can I use this to pick it? Oh, I can. Oh, it was trapped.
As I released the lock, something blew the doors open.
Okay, cylinder.
That cylinder was hot. I couldn't pick it up with
The world's slowest fire is the world's most well-behaved fire.
The panties I'd found in Nico's bag were just what I needed to wrap around the hot cylinder.
Hot cylinder and panties. Okay. What is
It's a
it?
small metal cylinder with a valve at one end.
Oh, I use that with this. I don't know why it'd be hot, though. Or is it just the fire? Or it's the explosion?
Let out a faint hiss as the valve opened. What? Now I had one primed up and ready to use extinguisher.
There we go. Yeah, like that would fucking work. It's an oil fire. Water wouldn't solve it.
Unshakable hero saved the day. Now it was time to start looking for Nico.
Yeah, you don't use water in oil fires.
On that red-hot doorknob, and it wasn't the time for subtlety.
Heroic kick. News cutting.
I'd found a piece of newspaper folded in two. It referred to a forthcoming eclipse of the sun. Unfortunately, it wouldn't be visible from Europe. The best place to view the eclipse would be Mexico.
Mexico, you say?
Much as I disliked him, Labano might be my only hope of finding Nico. Hi, Andre?
Who is this?
It's George Stobart, Nico's boyfriend.
Don't you mean ex-boyfriend?
Look, I didn't call you just to pick a fight. I need to talk to you about Nico.
Can't you accept she's just not interested in you?
Listen, Andre, we need to talk. Nico's life depends on it.
Okay. You remember the cafe?
Just tell him over the phone what happened.
Andre? You'd better show, you creep. I felt an irrational urge to wipe my ear.
Fucking... Why is Andre now such a fucking creep? Grr.
It was locked.
Oh, do I still have a thing to pick it? Oh, no, wait, hold on. It's a house key.
It was locked.
Okay, that didn't work. Can I pick it?
The tiny point was only of use for picking small locks.
Okay, that didn't work. What about this? I should have come back here at some point.
The door was locked. I didn't fancy my chances of kicking this door down.
House key.
I unlocked the door. I wasn't looking forward to meeting Labano again, but he was my only link with Nico.
Is that the policeman we knew from
No
early
sign of Labano.
last time?
I decided to order a coffee and wait for him. croissant.
Oh no. I'm guessing that's the
He
worst thing to
ignored me.
say.
I'm sure it was deliberate. Pardon me, but don't I know you?
Huh?
You were here the day I found the catacombs.
I was? Ah, yes. I remember you.
Yeah. Are you still in the police force?
No, not anymore. I'm a man of leisure. And what brings you back to Paris?
My girlfriend.
What it is to be young and in love. Will you share a bottle of wine with me?
Hey, listen, I'd love to, but I need to keep a clear head.
So my company isn't good enough for you.
Why did you leave the police?
I was forced to retire. The golden handshake. Only in my case, it was more copper than gold.
How come?
I was made a scapegoat to cover up the department's inefficiencies.
Have you ever heard of a Professor Oubier?
No, monsieur. I don't recall the name.
Well, apparently he's an expert on Mayan art and history.
A little out of my field of experience, monsieur. If he'd been a serial killer or a sodomite, I might have been able to help.
A sodomite?
Tell me what you make of this note.
From my years of experience, I gained a pretty good insight into handwriting. I'd say that note was written by a compulsive, obsessive type with an Oedipus complex.
Hey, you got just about everything apart from the ponytail. What do you make of this news cutting?
Orphanage supplied fast food chain?
No, it's the article above that.
Oh! Total eclipse of the sun. Well, that's very dull in comparison.
Bullshit.
I don't know anything about eclipses.
What do you make of this dart?
I remember a case where the victim was killed with just such a device. The poison acted in seconds, causing his body to swell up like an inflatable life raft.
I don't know why both her voices are just coming through my left ear.
I couldn't snatch the man's flask while he was looking. It was too hot to... Besides, I might miss Labino.
Okay, so what do I do?
Hey, you. Quoi? I'd like a cup of coffee if you don't mind.
When I finish serving this gentleman.
Interesting. I guess I'll just put the worm in something? No. American goes to France, speaks good English. God bless America.
Un café.
Thanks. What does that guy keep pouring out of his flask?
Absinthe.
Absinthe? I thought that was highly dangerous and outlawed in France.
It is. Don't look at me, I didn't sell it to him.
Do you know a guy called André Labino?
Oui, I know him. What of it?
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. Did I miss him?
No, I have not seen him today.
Have you heard of Professor Oubier?
Oui. He married that actress, the little dachshund. They used to come here. The nutty professor and the movie star.
Interesting. Movie
If
star.
Oubier's wife was a movie star, how come I never heard of her?
Because you're American.
France. The world doesn't stop at Hollywood. Her stage name was Carol Climax. She died. in
Carol
suspicious
Climax. Oh god.
circumstances.
It's gonna be those kind of
How did
films.
Oubier's wife die?
I heard he shot her.
And got away with it?
He had a good lawyer and they wrote a tight alibi.
What kind of movie star?
Why would an eminent public figure like Oubier risk everything for murder?
He wouldn't be the first, would he? Besides, people like him always get off.
Do you know that man over there?
I should think so. He's a regular customer.
Look at this. A poison dart.
Ah, oui. Sure.
It's the real thing. Knocked my girlfriend out cold in a matter of seconds.
Romantic. Sounds like a real close relationship you have going.
That's all.
Thank you.
There he is.
Well, this is a surprise, Georgie.
call you. But Nico's in
What a
trouble,
dweeb.
Andre, deep trouble. You have to help me find her.
What? What have you dragged her into this time?
It was you that recommended Professor Oubier as an expert on Mayan art. Now his butler's kidnapped her, and he tried to kill me.
Every time she gets involved with you, there is trouble. Walking out on her was the best thing you could do.
My father was dying, damn it. I had no choice.
Well, she soon recovered once she went back to her old friends.
Drop it, Andre. Right now, Nico's in
Interesting
danger.
backstory.
We have to work together.
So, how can I help?
Nico needed to speak to Oubier about a stone.
Oh, you mean this stone?
Time to get stoned. I mean, time to look at the stone.
So that's what all the trouble's about.
Precisely. Nicole told me to guard it with my life.
Well, it's worth more than that, surely.
Oh, very funny.
What's funny is that your life really is on the line.
What are you talking about?
The stone is a Mayan artifact, dummy, and the guy who kidnapped Nico was from Central America. It was the stone they were after.
Oh my god, you mean I could be in danger too?
What do you suppose the carving on the stone means?
I don't know. I haven't shown it to anyone.
Why don't you just give it to me?
I don't want your death on my conscience, George.
You sure about that?
Where did Nico get the stone?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
Oh, you should.
It was something to do with smuggling.
Why didn't Nico take the stone to Oubier?
I don't know. Perhaps she suspected something like this would happen.
If she's been hurt, Andre, I'll break every bone in your body.
No, that's typical of you. Do you think I don't care what happens to Nicole?
It occurred to me that slugs don't have bones to break, but I kept that thought to myself. Tell me about your friend Oubier.
He's more of a professional acquaintance than a friend.
I see. So you don't really know him at all.
No, I don't.
Does Oubier employ a guy from Central America?
Oh, how would he know?
Maybe. I don't know.
Stares into
What do
camera.
you think this is, Andre?
He literally
I
stares
don't
into camera
know.
at
I'll give
times.
you a clue. It's got more backbone than you.
You think you're amusing, don't you?
What can you tell me about this pot?
South or Central American, I'd say. I have a friend who'd be able to tell you more.
Where can I find this guy?
He owns a gallery on the left bank. The Gliese Gallery.
See you later.
Yeah, my girlfriend can help me find her. By the way, you're ugly. I mean, pretty much. Several hundred kilometers away.
I've had enough of your games, Kala. Tell me what you've done with my stone.
I
Is
thought
he
your
American?
business was simply smuggling cocaine, Karzak. Why are you so interested in that stone?
Either you tell me what I want to know, or Pablo here will make you talk.
Pablo.
Okay. Well, I figured someone at the university would be able to help. So I had a word with one of my girlfriends, and she told me her boyfriend was a lecturer. I sent the stone to the Department of Ethnology. You know, I figured it was South American, so... You're not buying this, are you?
That's enough. I don't have time to listen to your mindless prattle. We'll leave you to think it over. Come the morning, you'll be ready to talk.
Okay, then.
The man was...
I'd get him to stop looking.
Do you miss being a gendarme?
Yes, of course I do. When I wore that uniform, I kept
He's not looking.
respect. Not anymore.
I grabbed the flask and was struck by a powerful smell of absinthe.
Yeah, you just have to
Highly
make him depressed
potent
and then
and
steal his
legal
drink.
alcoholic drink. Excuse me.
What?
Didn't you try to appeal against your dismissal?
There was no point. It was my word against that of the chief inspector. And he was a close friend of the director of the museum I was supposed to be patrolling.
Maybe he has something else to say?
Leave me alone.
I guess not.
It was too hot to...
Okay.
I had no desire to go down.
I don't have the sewer key anymore.
Anything else?
There was nothing I wanted.
Okay, so...
Now I had another lead. I could either go back to Ubier's house, or visit the Glee's gallery.
Fuck it, gallery. Somewhere new.
The Glee's gallery had style and class, but very few customers. The wasteland. Too minimalistic for too much money.
Mayan pots.
The pots were protected by a glass case.
Of emotion? Guessing they don't want to talk to me.
Hi, girls.
What the fuck?
What's the joke?
What the fuck's going on?
Fine. Rectangles in a desolate landscape. Highly cubist.
Did you just fucking lick the window?
Are you Mr. Glees, the owner?
Good God, no.
Then I guess that must be him over there, right?
Your powers of deductive reasoning astound me.
The fucking voice.
Have you heard of Professor Ubier?
Yes, of course.
I was at his house earlier.
If you're going to drop names, you could at least name one worth dropping.
I thought Ubier was a well-respected man.
Why, his last book was nothing but pseudo-intellectual claptrap. The demented ramblings of a drug-dependent has-been.
What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glees can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Oh, he's a fucking critic.
Would
Okay.
you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
Did you just really break it?
What the hell do you think you're doing? You smashed my pot.
Certainly, it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge. The pot had smashed into too many pieces to retrieve.
Here, have some
I didn't
absinthe.
think he'd be interested.
Oh, no? Okay.
The way that guy was gripping the glass, I'd had enough of...
Okay, I have to wait till the glass is to the side. He's just not looking.
I splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
Yeah, let's just drug a random critic, shall we?
Did you put something in my drink?
Fucking yeah.
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Glees's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
You're just going to say I don't want to talk to him? Yeah. But I have to give him more absinthe.
Allow me.
Okay, I do. Just more and more of his glasses is becoming absinthe. I didn't even talk to this guy yet, and I've already ruined his gallery. And he's dead. Yeah, we've killed a man.
Were
We
those
just-
pots very valuable?
The pots are insured, but not the shelving. You've no idea how much that cost me. I hope to God Ubier has plenty more of these pots at the docks. If not, I'm ruined.
Docks.
Go away.
Okay, well, he's an asshole, but we got the lead on the docks.
I had no possible...
No, call again, so let's have to call Halligan. what happened was, in between the first game and this game, George Stobart has played the Mystery of the Druids.
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label.
Grab the label.
Underneath
From Mars.
Bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing. The packing case
Okay.
spheres in a barren waste. Oh, very profound. I could see a pattern emerging in this artist's work.
That isn't even a sphere.
I wasn't going to waste my breath on that drunkard. The pot had smashed.
Okay, well, I guess that's... Or, no, wait, that's... Can we show the label to Gleese, or whatever his fucking name is?
Go away.
Go away. Can I inject him with a poison dart? Nope. Let's go back to the house.
I had a
No.
choice.
Let's go to the cafe and talk to either the policeman or that guy. Maybe? Question mark? No idea?
Excuse me.
What?
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Okay.
What's that you're drinking?
It's wine.
The waiter said it's absinthe.
That fool wouldn't know Pernod from Catapis.
I'm trying to find my girlfriend. She's been kidnapped.
Kidnapped?
Yeah, it was our first day back together after many months.
That's too bad. My God, that's depressing.
Where's the waiter? Maybe I show him the thing?
You need anything else?
There was nothing.
Okay, no.
It was the label I'd found in the Glee's gallery.
Okay. I thought I could go to the docks, but sure, why not?
I could either...
I don't think there's anything else for me to do here.
Go away.
Yeah.
Go away.
No. Okay. Why is there a credit card
for
machine?
reading credit cards.
I don't have a card to put in there. Hopefully I haven't fucking soft locked myself.
There was no one else.
Okay, no one to call. I guess this goes back up to the room I was trapped in? Yes, yes it does.
The cabinet was already open. I wasn't going to touch...
Is there anything else here I've been missing? No, I don't think so. Keela Drawer Writing Bureau. I've already checked all that stuff.
I wasn't going...
What do? What do? Was there anything else at the gallery? Let's go check that. Oh
I had a
god, what?
choice of
There's a card machine, which I couldn't use. Maybe I have to... They're there for a reason. What is that reason? Do I have to show them an item?
If I wanted to be laughed at, there was always Nico.
Uh,
If I wanted to be...
no.
If I wanted...
No.
If I wanted...
No.
If I wanted...
Negative.
If I wanted...
Negative.
If I wanted... If I wanted... If I wanted...
Have to finish their like chatting animation.
If I wanted to be...
Nope. Okay. Well, let's try showing things to him.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Moa, how are you doing? Yes, go away.
Go away. Go away.
I wasn't going... I wasn't going... I wasn't going...
No, nothing on him.
I wasn't...
Yeah, I'm kind of...
I wasn't going to...
Not sure what to do right now.
I wasn't going... I wasn't going to... I
I wasn't going to...
I
wasn't going to... What's in our inventory?
It was the poisoned dart which had stunned Nico. I'd never known anything keep her quiet so effectively. It was the flask of absinthe I'd borrowed from the gendarme. It was that itsy-bitsy tequila worm. It was a label bearing the name Condor Transglobal. It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color, and it reminded me of clowns. It was the newspaper clipping referring to the imminent eclipse. Wrapped inside it was another small
interesting.
piece of paper. It was a bank statement for Ubier's account from an automatic telling machine. The last 5 withdrawals...
Good, my new strong computer can play retro games on it. You get the...
It was beginning to make sense. Ubier had organized Nico's abduction.
I'll talk after he's done.
Marseille. Ubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train.
Yeah, you get a €5,000 computer. You play the original Doom. That's what you do.
It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Yeah, there's a hut there. There's the fences. Anything over here? I can go down those stairs. Some debris. 2 barges. The environments are more dynamic. Love this part. This is my first time playing this. Just drops in the water.
Hi, good morning.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch.
Is that the same voice actor as Flap?
Say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday.
Chad.
Tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him
Chad.
every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
So cozy. Imagine this job eating beans, reading a book all night. It just closes for a month.
That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
Doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife. She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed. Then, she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Sweet. Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez. Are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery, and I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker. Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'm paid to guard the gate. Their business is none of mine.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her. And you should tell her, the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah. Struck
Why
down
is
by an
this
Indian
American
with a
guy here as
poisoned
well?
dart.
A poison dart,
Okay.
huh?
I could
Note
tell
this
you
game is
didn't believe
old.
me.
An Indian, really?
I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert!
Have a beer or two with this guy. It would definitely be an interesting
Have you ever
chat.
heard of Professor Oubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one. Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often, though. They play hell with my digestion.
Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible. This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Not an Indian.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
Why are we showing him this note?
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. I gotta go now, but I'll be back.
Can't wait.
Okay, interesting.
Hey, 20.
Oh, we gotta try to climb the fence and he's just going to get mad. Yep.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, he's a trained attack dog. A killer.
The gates were fastened with a heavy-duty padlock.
Can I pick the
I
padlock?
decided I would not be able to pick a 5-barrel
Damn.
hardened steel heavy-duty padlock with a dart.
A killer. Yep. Okay, he's gonna follow me around. Thought so. A chimney. Are we gonna literally just smoke this guy out?
Ouch! That's hot. The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
Okay, we're gonna have to find something else then. Up that way.
The bottle was just out of reach. Nothing was going to get me into that water if I could help it.
Of anything that could reach it? No.
My arms weren't long enough to reach the platform.
Can I climb up? Sup?
I couldn't reach the coat. I couldn't reach the door.
To throw something?
Excuse me? Who's there?
Really? He cracked his nuts. Okay. Okay, interesting, interesting. We can do something to knock that off. We need that... Oh, there's a hook. Oh. There's a hook right at the corner of the screen. Here we go. Everyone...
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
A letter opener. What strange device is this?
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I cleaned up the dock a little.
Can I use the hook on this?
My arms weren't long
Environmentally
enough to
conscious
reach the
American.
platform.
Okay. Now they have a hook.
No, I had to think of something else.
No. Spike box. Can I use it to grab the keys off of him?
Hello?
No, okay. Again, another nutcrack. Okay, what?
It was the beer bottle that slob of a watchman had dumped in the sea, now half full of filthy dock water. The label read, Surge, the beer that clears your head. Not such a good idea. That was no good. I don't think so. No.
Here's the keys there. What if I go down, go around to here, and give him the beer bottle from the front? Maybe he drinks it and then just fucking gets knocked out.
You dropped your beer bottle.
Not me, pal.
Yes, you did. I saw you drop it right in the sea. Don't you know better than to dump your trash in the ocean?
I don't see no fish complaining.
See you later.
There goes to France, gives everyone alcohol poisoning. Can I use this to cool it down?
The bottle was half filled with water.
Yeah, there we go.
Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it. Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
Do I stuff it then? No.
It was the metal cone I'd taken from the chimney of the watchman's hut.
Okay, I don't know why. Stuff the bottle in.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Yeah. Now we go underneath. Now they've all poisoned the man. Now let's give him some infections by dumping him in the water. Okay. Or maybe that's a chance for me to go... It's the chance for me to go inside. That's what's going on. I thought because he was standing on that, I could just drop it. But no, we're just doing theft first.
The packet was full of dog biscuits.
Can I take the pan?
Baked beans in ketchup.
Huh? It's a meal.
Yow! Stove equals heat. Heat equals burn. Burn equals excruciating pain. Someone had once told me a piece of coal brought you luck.
Okay,
Who was
then.
I to argue with irrational superstition? That mug was a health risk. I decided to leave it where it was. I wouldn't have considered wearing it if it had been the last coat on Earth.
Okay, so... I'm guessing what we do then is... I think I have a somewhat of an idea. Yeah, he's back inside. So if I open that out, if I go to the far side and put food down where the platform is, come down, drop the platform, kill a dog for some reason.
The chimney was a...
Dog bickies.
Hey, 20. It was the box of biscuits I'd taken from the watchman's hut. Gourmet
Maybe.
dog. The snack your dog would bake himself. Sure, as if I'd let a stupid dog loose in the kitchen. There was a cute picture of a boxer dog wearing oven mittens. Hey, 20.
Okay. Let's drop it down and then throw a biscuit in.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
No. Do I have to throw it up onto that from here so he goes onto it?
Hey, 20.
Seems so.
Come and get it, boy.
Okay, we're making progress, we're making progress. Yep, there we go.
I felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed.
Oh, there you go. I thought the dog was going to come
As
back
I'd
up.
expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Okay, so the dog's going to tire itself out and then drown. Cool, we're fantastic human beings. American goes to France, kills random watchman's dog. Let's climb it over this side. Interesting.
The sign looked as if it was firmly attached to the wall. Anyway, I didn't really want it as a souvenir.
Can I use the wheel?
I couldn't reach the wheel and couldn't see any point in climbing up to it. I decided not to tamper with the clamp. Those jaws looked like I could snap shut at any moment. It read Condor Trans Global. I'd come to the right place. Now all I had to do was get inside.
You can't look there. Let's just check what's over on the left. Okay, well, I guess the place is going to be locked.
The grill opened from the inside.
Why did you knock?
The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
Well, up the ladder we go then. Time for good old breaking and entering.
Maybe there was a way in up there.
He's there and he's there. The fan. What can I do with the fan? What is this? Ah, okay.
I couldn't reach the blades of the fan, which was just as well. If I'd stuck my fingers in there, I'd never be able to play guitar again.
Good old B&E. Because that's the American way.
Heard over the din of the fan.
Okay, so how do I turn off the fan? Do I just stick the hook in it? Oh, seems so.
That did the trick. The fan clunked and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat hook.
Hey, you make any more noise, I break your arms.
That bully needed to be taught a lesson.
Garzak's already mad because we didn't get the stone. You give me any trouble, I'll tell him it was all your fault.
Karzak? That must be his boss. The boat hook was jammed.
Okay, so I can't get it back. Could I throw this at him?
I decided there was a better way to attract their attention.
Famous Mayan Indians. I know, right?
I decided...
There was a better way to attract their attention. Do I go around and knock on the door? I guess I go just knock on the door. Then he'll recognize it's me. Oh well. Time to see what happens when we say, hey, we didn't die.
Who is he?
Is this Condor Trans Global?
Nobody here. Go away.
I'll give you 5 seconds to let me in or I'll bust down the door.
Okay. I'm coming.
He didn't sound too...
Okay, so I need to go this way, I think. Is he gonna come out? Yes, he is. Fucking okay. At least it auto-saved. Yeah, you finished the game. Yep, game over. That's what happens. There's no more broken swords after this one. The blood, I'm convinced George just faked it. He's wearing a vest.
Who is it?
Pizza guy.
Pizza delivery? I didn't order pizza. No? This is the Condor Trans-Global Shipping Company, isn't it? I don't like pizza. Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza. Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella.
He doesn't like pizza? Clearly not a human being. He's clearly a lizard man.
What now? Look, this pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it. I told you, I don't like pizza. Not even with extra olives? I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets. If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door. What if I don't? I'll kick your head in. Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
Time to go up the ladder. Yeah, olives are awful.
Not such a...
What do I do?
The boat hook was jammed.
He's still outside.
The guy was partly hidden behind a stack of crates.
Okay. How can I lead him over here? Oh, maybe I have to do it so he comes over, and then I do it again so it knocks him over? Question mark? I wish you had a run animation so that you use the pizza as bait.
If you know what's good for... What if... I'll kick you... Okay.
Okay. Up we go. And we use this. Okay, he is coming over. Ta-da! We've injured a man. Okay, let's go in. Wish we could take his gun. Right into the other guy who seems to be whimpering behind some crates. Good idea. Oh, he's not there anymore.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key.
Nice. A typewriter, I see.
Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coramonte City.
I don't know where that is. Where's Coramonte?
It was locked.
Maybe the small key I have will open it.
The little brass key didn't fit the lock.
Dang it.
All the crates were firmly sealed.
Where's the other guy, though?
Whoa! Don't shoot! The little guy had a blowpipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? What do you want? He seemed excited.
What the fuck?
Almost desperate. What did he want so bad? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Coramonte.
Is that where you're from? Coramonte City?
Coramonte.
Okay. What have you done with my girlfriend?
Huh?
I am not leaving without her. Where is she? He didn't appear to understand me.
Do you want a fucking
Tell me
dog
what you've
treat?
done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of doggy snacks. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted? Do you know what this is?
Peito. Lotseka peito. Inyakotlago inomoto.
I have no idea what he's saying.
This
I wonder
is
if it
the
actually
card
translates
used
something
to knock
proper.
out my girlfriend. If she's come to any harm, I will count you personally responsible.
Lotseka peito fnor.
What does this key unlock?
Huh?
What? American interrogates Mexican English, gets confused by Spanish
Grammatical.
answers.
Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay? Hey, come back here.
The fuck?
The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Okay, well, there's a lift here. Little wait there for the door or something. Okay, well, we freed little Central American guy.
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Lipstick over the
I
sensor?
don't think so.
No. This?
No, that's wrong. That wouldn't work.
No.
No, I had to... Not so... No. The worm may have been slimy, but it wasn't sticky.
Ah, the
The
thing.
label just wasn't sticky.
Hmm.
Not such...
Thought I could combine them.
No.
Manacles? No.
Uh,
No.
not such a good...
No.
Nope.
No.
I...
Push the crate in place?
There. That would keep the doors from closing.
Perfect. There's holes in the top like it's for an
I was wrestling with a
animal.
small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop. The crate was labeled. There were small holes in the top and sides, and
Oh god, there's more
scratch marks coming
spiders.
from inside. It was a large crate with no label. No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy.
Okay,
The statue looked as if it was Central or South American in origin. The statue looked way too heavy for me to move.
Oh, good thing there's a pallet truck here.
There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
Okay.
There wasn't much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope. It was a pulley attached to a long... It wasn't much use.
Okay, so I need... Manacles should do.
Stopped the cuffs reaching from the statue to the winch.
Damn. I thought I was being clever with the manacle.
The window was not designed to open.
Can you look outside it?
There was no way to open that window.
Nope, okay.
A sturdy beam was jammed across the doors. These doors were not going to open.
So I need to get this and push it along so it slams that open. Cool. But I need the resources to do such a thing. What does that switch do? Scratch marks.
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall.
How do I open this? Do I use this jimmy it open? No. Do I just open it?
My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden paneling.
Oh,
Just
okay.
as I'd hoped. A secret room.
Is there going to be rope in here?
Nico!
Like bonus comic book art. Yeah, I'll free you in a second, but first loot.
Will you look at this? It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Lobino dolls.
Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
Everyone's so mean.
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. I want.
Oh, now you're being all fucking nice.
I knew Ubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Karzak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Karzak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected...
God, her sprite does not do her any favors. Yeah, it's so weird.
And to find out more, I called Professor Oublier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oublier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Karzak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait! We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
It's I think it's different voice actors from the first game, I think. Yep. And then use the rope with the pulley. Use the fucking rope with the pulley, you fucking dweeb.
The rope wasn't long.
I need her help to push the thing.
No chance. Whatever those crates contained, they were heavy.
How about you get Nico to fucking help?
It was the strip of masking tape.
Oh, interesting. I can use the masking tape on the sensor. What up, Solus? Hey, Cookie! Welcome to Broken Sword 2. Before you go to work?
Hopefully, the tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
I'm okay, just chugging along. I probably only do a 2-hour stream tonight as opposed to a 3-hour. I've been feeling pretty tired as of late, so... Oh, and over you go. Whatever it is still scratching around in there. Probably more spiders. Use the pallet truck. God, how big the 40 series cars can be. Yeah, they're fucking huge.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor.
Bigger than my kettle.
Yeah,
I
discovered the power of hydraulics.
I triple checked the size of my case and the size of the card I wanted.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
My God, Nico, why are you so angry now? The card fits in your case. What power supply do you have? The stupid 3-pin PCIe adapter doesn't. Does not come with because you can't bend it. I have mine kind of bent. You can buy 90 degrees. 90 degree things for it.
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Nico. You have a Corsair RM1000X. I have a Lee 011 Dynamic Mini.
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
Or
This, my dear, is
it's the micro ATX version of the 011 Dynamic.
Dear.
Okay. Push.
Oh, that's your PSU. Normal 11 Dynamic. Nice.
Again, Mr. Stobart.
Can I talk to her about what a fucking creep Lobino is? No, I cannot. Hey, I got some manacles for that thing you like. Gonna get a new case sometime, I reckon. The new Fractal case is pretty good. The 011 Dynamic series is always a good one.
I thought about hanging from the cable with my bare hands, but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way. Nico, I have a great idea.
Oh, the dog's not dead. Back in Paris.
George, where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course. If you say so, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Andre.
George, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't
You're
been for
building a
George,
custom-made one again.
I
Do it.
wouldn't be here now.
That's not finished
Do it.
yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone. You can
Make it a project.
The best lead that we have is Coromonte City.
Caramonte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
I'm gonna put that together. Why is her sprite have her chin and her forehead so far forward?
Quaramonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America.
Yeah, not like me.
That's how it's
Did make a
translated
prototype in
to
CAD.
brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for.
Do it.
But the offices of Condor Trans Global seemed a good place to start.
Why is he dressed like a Contra? Fucking, I don't know. Why is George dressed like the typical American tourist?
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Trans Global.
The two EATX motherboards, main PC and capture system. What I might do actually right now is I might just finish the game now. I'm actually getting kind of tired, so let me just drop a save. Like two EATX motherboards. Have you seen that? I think it's also a Lian Li desk that fits two EATX systems in it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna drop it there now. I'm kind of wearing out a bit. Like a new desk? Fair. So yes, thank you everyone. Let's raid Maple. Let's raid Maple and say it's sleepy time. It's sleepy time for the Maple. Tell him to go to bed. Tell him that it's well past his bedtime and that he needs his sleep. But yes, thank you all very much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.